On our last episode, we showed you some of the coolest gear here at Overland West. On this episode, you're going to get to hear from a few of the Patriot USA owners. We're going to show you the nightlife, what goes on after dark here at the show, and introduce you to Clay and Rochelle from Expedition Overland. Okay, so now we're going to head down. This is the beauty of the Overland Expo. This is what it's all about down here. So after the show's over and all the customers go home, the vendors all get together. Expedition Overland on the Saturday nights, they always throw a pretty good party. Clay's doing a bit of a speech, so we'll go in there, we'll have a look around, and I'll show you what this is really all about after all the customers leave the show. So come with me, we'll go have a look. Everybody knows Craig from my previous videos. Mate, how's the show been going for you guys?
It's been fantastic.
Yeah?
You know, this show's all about going off grid, it's free camping.
Yep.
In the US, everybody seems to go to a power campsite.
Yeah.
And here we are, we're teaching them how to charge batteries and get away, get up to the mountains, go down to the beach and free camp.
And they're just loving what we're doing back in the show, aren't they?
Yeah, absolutely.
As usual. Yep. Now, standing in the background, Steve is now VP of Sales.
North America.
For Red Arc for North America.
Right.
So you'll definitely be seeing this guy around in a few more of our videos.
Yes.
I'm sure.
Yeah.
Guys, once again, absolute pleasure to have you on the booth.
Thank you.
With
Thank
Patriot.
you. Yep.
And
Likewise, mate.
onwards and upwards for 2 Australian companies entering the United States.
Just something to kick off.
So having a good time?
Yeah.
Let's get a beer. Okay, so I'm here with Brian from Overland Journal. Now, Brian, what's happened to the overlanding scene in the United States? It's blowing up,
It's
right?
blowing up. It's growing exponentially.
Yeah.
Year by year, it's got to grow by 30% at least.
Yeah, it's getting bigger.
Yeah, this event alone, 9 years ago now?
Yeah.
It was probably the size of just this area where all these people are.
Yeah.
And now it goes on for acres and acres.
Yeah. Guys, so we've managed to drag these two away from the party for just a minute, but we've got to make this interview nice and quick because you guys have got a party to get to. We do. In behind there. So we've got Clay and Rochelle here from Expedition Overland. It's no secret anymore, Patriot Campus have teamed up with what we think are the best in the business.
Thank you.
In the overlanding scene and creating content here in the United States.
The reaction has been awesome.
Yeah.
And I think it's such a natural fit.
Yeah.
And I think it comes from a common mentality of just wanting to push the limits and see how far we can go and how far we can explore. And people coming into the booth have reaffirmed that. It's just partnering with Patriot Campers has just been, that was mind-blowing, they're excited.
Well, we've got the same thing all weekend. So I want to just get a little bit out of Clay on what you just went through in Greenland.
Absolutely. So I was just privileged to be a part of what is known as the Greenland Crossing. It was a historic crossing of Greenland from the long axis of Greenland from south to north across the ice cap. And I was invited to be a part of the E7 team again. I was able to do Russia, South America, Central America with them, and got re-invited back to do this section.
Yep.
And over 20 days we accomplished that. Made a bit of history in a way.
It sounded crazy.
It was epic. Everything broke. We learned a ton.
Yeah.
Built a bond and through an accomplishment that none of us will ever forget.
We've all got similar values. We spent a couple of nights together, which we're going to show a little bit of footage of a couple of nights we spent on the road. And I think for us, Patriot Campers, we had that little do last night. And for Patriot Campers here in the United States, it's all about creating a community. And I think for us, you guys have been the perfect fit. You'll see the X1 getting used. Obviously the Tundra, no secret anymore. We've done the big P-Core back on the Tundra. We've spoken a lot about that over the video. Guys, thank you so much for the opportunity to be part of what you guys are doing. And we're really looking forward to seeing what you get up to with some of our gear.
You got it.
All right? Let's go do it. Check them out, Expedition Overland. We're going back to the party. See you guys.
See ya.
How we going, guys? Well, Matt Green, a US distributor, has put a little party together for the Patriot Campers owners. So who we got back here?
We've got owners from all over the country, so everybody's come into the show, and we've had some food, some barbecue, having a few drinks, just enjoying it. Everybody's kind of meeting up and socializing.
Yep.
Pretty cool.
We're having a good time, and I'm drinking a Nooner. So can you explain to everybody what's a Nooner?
Nooner is when you go home for a little surprise, at lunch.
Yep.
And then you got to go back to work after that, obviously. So, you kind of take care of business.
It makes sense, a Nooner.
Yeah.
Come with us, let's have a walk around. We'll have a quick chat to some of the Patriot Campers owners and find out what's going on in the USA. Come down with us. So, this guy here, this is the funniest of all the Patriot Campus.
I kind of am.
You've got a bit of a famous video happening around the Patriot
I
Campus.
do.
So who owns your trailer?
The bank does. And here's the thing, as long as I send money to the bank each and every month, they will let me use that Patriot trailer all I want.
So this is Ted. Ted's how many children have you got, Ted?
I have two kids.
And why a Patriot camper? Why did you go with the Patriot?
It checks all the boxes.
Yep.
The comfort for your family, you got the shower, you got the barbecue, you got the stove, you got like man cave, everything. And then especially the kids getting in and out of the bed.
Yep.
So much easier at night.
Yep.
Yeah, it's just, it checked all the boxes for us.
You're loving it. You're having a good time. You're towing it behind a 4Runner, right?
Yeah, 4Runner, TRD Pro, yeah.
And how do you find it?
Yeah, we love it.
Awesome.
It's like, I don't even feel it in the back.
Yep.
Yeah, I actually get up to 80 miles an hour, 85 miles an hour, and I look back and I'm like, oh crap.
You're just loving it. So man, tell us, which model Patriot camper have you got?
I got the X1 GT.
The X1 GT. Why the X1? Why did you go with it?
You know what? It just begs to be taken out.
Yep.
You know, it has everything you need, nothing you don't need.
Yep.
You know, your family can come with you.
Yep.
You bring your friends with you, and they can all just congregate around.
Yep.
The cooking area.
Yeah.
And not be stuck inside some sort of.
And you got the kids out with you as well too.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. How many?
Well, I got my son here today.
Here he is. How are you, buddy? What's going on, man?
And then my wife and my daughter come tomorrow.
Yeah. Awesome, man.
Yeah. No, it's just an awesome trip.
Hi, Lewis.
Howdy, how are you?
How are you, man? Good to see you.
Likewise.
And this is Justin, so we've got to introduce Justin as well. Justin's another one of our USA boys from Exploration Outfitters, works with Matt. Mate, tell us about, for everybody back in Australia, which Patriot do you have?
I bought an X2.
An X2?
Yes, and it's been amazing.
And why? Why an X2? Why not an X1?
I thought that everything that I needed was in an X2.
Yep.
An X1 I wanted.
Yeah.
But it was about what I needed.
Yeah.
And it's been amazing.
Yeah. And the X2 is really, so, I mean, for me, the X2 is more about camping than the X1 is. It's more bare necessities, more of a camper trailer. You find
I
it
think
like
they're
that?
both camping, but the X2 was just perfect for me. And I couldn't ask for more.
Have you got something to say for the people back in Australia or not?
Why are you not here?
Good.
Why are you not here? Like, what's up?
I like it. What's up?
What's up? This is where the party's at. I mean,
This whole community that we've created here in the United States, well, really not we, I suppose, Patriot Campus, Exploration Outfitters, and the owners, to be a part of this community now. What's that like for you?
Oh, it's awesome. It's
I know you're here, you camped out with another couple of the owners, and
yeah.
everybody's getting together, and they've created this whole little community around the Patriot
Yeah, and
Campus.
as you say, I mean, the guys in America really appreciate what you've done as a, I mean, that product is amazing.
Yep.
So, because it's so special, we all feel special.
Yep.
And when we're all getting together, we've all clearly made the right decision.
Well, I can tell you one thing, you all make me feel special. I'm so proud to be a part of it, what we've created here in the United States. And for all the future Patriot Campus owners, Colin is not being paid for this advertisement at all. Colin's just one of the guys that gets it. He gets what the brand's all about, what Patriot Campus was always intended to be. And I'm so proud that we've created that here in the United States.
Oh, it's awesome.
So thank you very much,
Justin. Thank you.
Yeah, appreciate it. Awesome. More beers later on tonight.
We missed food and drinks tonight in some regard.
Yeah.
Because we couldn't leave our campsite.
No way.
No doubt. So many people were, can we take a tour of your campus?
Yeah, okay.
Can we come in and look at it? Can you tell me about it? How do you love it?
Yep.
That's our dream goal.
Yep.
Well, you know what? Go for it.
We have been in the RV business for the last 20 years, mostly in fifth wheels and Class A motorhome diesel pushers.
Yep. So let's just clarify that for a quick second, because for everyone back in Australia that are not going to know what that is.
It's a Class A motorhome, which is 45 feet long.
45-foot motorhome.
It had 4 slides in it, which means it expands on either side.
Yep.
And made it very nice. It's a very nice structure.
So it's like a suite at the Sheraton on wheels.
On wheels, yeah.
So Don has gone back from, and this is not for everybody, so I'm not saying everybody with a motorhome trade in and buy a Patriot, but mate, tell us the reasons why you went from something that luxurious back to a Patriot camper.
we said it's time to get out of the motorhome business. We need to kind of settle down. We're getting old. My wife, I'm 73, my wife's 72, and we said it's time to kind of get back into reality and quit traveling so much. So we sold all that stuff, bought a home in Prescott Valley, Arizona, and about 3 months after we did that, we said we're not ready to quit. And there's a lot of places we could not take the Class A motorhome because it's so big, and we couldn't get out in the rural areas. We got us a Patriot camper. I called Matt in Oklahoma. I said, "What do you got?" He said, "Well, I said, what if I want to get one?" He said, "Well, you'd have to wait in line." But he says, "I do have one, X1." And he said, "If you want it, you can have it." I said, "Okay, we're on our way." We drove from Arizona to Meade, Oklahoma, picked up the camper, and we're just loving it. We can go places we could never, ever consider taking the Class A motors. And we love being outside. We love being out in the open. We love what you can do in the Patriot camper. It's just a total different life. And the people that we used to Class A motorhome that know us from that experience thought we were crazy. And we've said, no, this is better than anything we've ever done. This is better, far better for us than the Class A motorhome ever was because of what we could do and the people we meet, and even being out by ourselves. We enjoyed that.
How good is that? Now I can listen to Don talk literally for hours. Don, thank you so much, man. We'll have a good night tonight. Why'd you buy a Patriot over everything else that's available here?
I like the design of it, the layout, and I just thought the quality was up there.
Yep.
Looked at buying big motor home. Wife wanted to go RVing.
Yeah.
I don't think she's quite on board yet with this.
Yep.
She hasn't done a lot of camping, but she'll see it in a couple of months. I think she'll be good.
You're looking forward to getting it out there?
Oh yeah.
Now we're rolling over to one of the other biggest parties that seems to happen at these shows, right?
Absolutely.
And where are we, Dustin? Tell everyone.
Fox
Shocks. So Fox Shocks back in Australia, we know all about the Fox Shocks. We run them in the Polaris gear. We run them in our Land Cruisers now. So TJM have done an affiliation with Fox Shocks. We know a few of the boys down here. We'll see if we can pull them away for an interview. But it looks like the party, swing around here, it looks like the party's definitely happening down here. So I don't know if I'm going to be able to get anyone away. But come with me and I'll show you through what's happening down at the Fox Shocks booth at Overland West. Let's go. Okay, so I've managed to drag one of the boys away. I'm losing my voice. You're losing your voice too. So this is Miles from Fox. Man, what's your role at Fox?
So I am the senior account manager for the Rocky Mountain region.
Yeah, okay.
So I have 8 states, and I also represent all the subsidiary companies.
Yep.
So yeah. So I go around and visit the shops.
Yep.
See what the new trims are. See any complaints, any helps, like shock tune vehicles.
Okay. So we met 12 months ago when I started planning the build for something brand new in Australia. The Ram trucks were coming into Australia. Then we hooked up again at SEMA and we started talking at SEMA about what we could do. Wanted to do something completely different. And this guy and Carter, one of the other boys, was the reason that we started introducing the Fox Shocks and the 4-inch BDS lift into the Ram truck back in Australia. I suppose the relationship between Patriot Campus and probably more specifically our Super Tourer range, TJM back in Australia, which is now supplying all the Fox products for the popular trucks back in Australia, trucks or 4-wheel drives, whatever you want to call them. This is where it's all coming from. The relationships we make here by being in the United States. This is going to allow Patriot Campers to take the Australian industry to a whole nother level with guys like this. Yeah? Miles, thanks heaps, man. Good to see you, dude. Hey, and thanks for the party. Cheers. All right, guys, so there you have it. And hats off to Matt and his whole crew for creating this industry here for us, or this little Patriot community. Mate, has this gone, the past 12 months, what's it been like for you?
It's been absolutely crazy.
Has it been crazy or what?
Crazy. I would have never in a million years had the expectation of what it's turned into and what it's going to turn into in the future.
Yep.
All the owners interacting together, on Facebook and online is one thing, but seeing everybody here hanging out and meeting
telling
each other
stories
is awesome.
and all camped out together. And look, that's what it's all about. this is what Patriot Campus was always meant to be about, and this is why we've entered into the United States. Now, when we came out to West last year, Sarah and I had a pick of a lot of different dealers or people to represent Patriot Campus here in the United States, but I can honestly say this man is responsible for creating the community that Sarah and I wanted in the United States. Man, you've done an awesome job at it, and let's see where the future takes us, man. As it continues to grow, we get more and more people on board. This is how we want to keep it. So for all the prospective Patriot Campus owners, this is the community, this is what it's all about. Talk to these boys up in Oklahoma, and if you want to know anything Patriot Campus, we're here to help. See you later, guys.
See ya.